you doing, fourth grade? I decided to do this lesson because it looks like from all of our scores we need help with this elapsed time, okay? Now, not all of us do, but I think it's a hard concept to grasp, okay? So I'm going to do one example a little different than what I've been showing you, all right? And this is how exactly I want you to do it because I think it's a little easier for you, okay? So I'm going to do one example only, and then I'm going to give you one to try out on your own, and then you'll have to bring me your answer, okay? Now, when we do this, I'm going to start at, this is going to be our example right here, okay? So our start time is 2:34, and our stop time is 5:45, and those are both PM. I should have put PM on the back side, but they are both PM, all right? So if I was going to start this, I'm going to go ahead and go right here. So start time is equals 2:34. Okay, if I go 1 hour, okay, that makes 3:34 because I'm just adding an hour to it. Okay, I can add another hour, so I'm going to go ahead and put 4:34. Okay, now I have to ask myself, if I go another hour, does my hour go over the time? Okay, because my stop time is 5:45. No, because when I go another hour, so I go 3 hours, that's going to equal 5:34. And now that doesn't go over my stop time. But I cannot go another hour because if I did go another hour, my time would be past my stop time, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to place my 3 hours here, so I know the answer is going to be at least 3 hours. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my clock, and I'm going to put 5:34 into my clock. Okay, so if I go minus 1 hour, go ahead, 15 minutes plus 10 minutes. Okay, I have 5:34 on my clock. All right, that's what I have here. Okay, that's what I have after 3 hours, 5:34. And I have to get to 5:45. So I'm just going to take my clock and I'm going to count to 5:45. Okay, so if I go 5 minutes, that's 5, 10. Okay, I'm at 5:44. Add 1 minute, that's 11. So my answer, after using it, answer is 3 hours and 11 minutes. That is my answer. Okay. Now, let's see if I can change my color here. Did everyone see how I got 3 hours? I didn't even use the Judy clock for the hours, all right, because I didn't have to. I can add my hours without the Judy clock. But what we can use our Judy clock for is the minutes, okay? Put your time on the minute that it allows you. Put the minute on the time that after you add the hours, and then use the Judy clock for the minutes, okay? Now, what I want you to practice, I want you to do it just like this, and I want you to show your work just like I did it here. I want to see your start time here. Okay, I want to see your each hour that you do. All right, so I can see your work. This is a tough concept to get, and I think if we get it, I think it's going to be pretty easy on our test, because on our test we have a lot of them. So the one I want you to do, your assignment, is you don't have this, so I'm going to put your start time will be 3:45 p.m. Okay, and your stop time is, let's go 7:54 p.m. Okay, and what you'll have to do is take a piece of paper. I want you to figure out, take a Judy clock if you need it, only for the minutes, and I want you to show your work on this problem. Okay? I want you to show your work on this problem. So, if you need a piece of paper, come up to me, all right, and get one. But I want everyone to get this done, and I want to see how you do it. All right. We'll do a voice thread on it later, but I want you to practice it first. So I hope you have a great time. This hasn't been a very long video, so you're probably happy, but I hope you got something out of it because this is a tough concept, and I think we can do it. All right. I think we